which I do apologise, but I wasn't really feeling like Mass Effect tonight, but said, yes, Mass Effect tonight. This is always going to be difficult. We're going to be doing ship stuff later. More than.
Shepard, important news. No, you're too important.
Yeah.
You remember our talk? My work
Yeah,
on Gen
we did
we're
this
covering
last time.
Mayland last seen.
So if you watched the last episode, we already talked to him. Kelly, I believe we did as well.
I get the feeling anything else? I'll be here. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Dr. Elizabeth Bainham. Hello, Shepard. I heard about what you did on Ilium and wanted to thank you for helping out Sue's Hope. One more time. We're surviving it barely. Most of Exogeny left, but I stayed behind as an attaché, and to make sure that nothing was left of the Thane. We do not need that problem again. Also, I'm really sorry that I shot you. I'm pretty sure I said that, but I wanted to retaliate that. Good luck, and thanks, Zeus Hope is alive again because of what you did. Sincerely, Elizabeth Bainham. Good to hear from her. Hey Shepard, I have to thank you for getting me out of purgatory. Send a ship round. What? Okay. Oriana. Hope this is the right commander ship, and I'm Oriana. My sister only told me a little, but I didn't think it occurred to her that I'm as smart as she is. I poked around and found an information broker who got me this address. I got to thank her, but I never got to thank you for helping me. My parents don't really understand it, but I know how much Miranda did. How many little things over the years were her looking after me. I'm not gonna tell them. I still want to go to school and get some degrees, but I wanted you to know that I know you saved me. I had a guardian angel all these years. I didn't know if it was my sister as anybody else. She said she's working for you, and it's pretty clear that you're doing something dangerous. Make sure she stays alive, okay? Oriana. P.S. Don't tell you I sent her this. It would just make her P.P.P.S. Miranda, quit looking at Shepard's message. Oh, don't act like you don't. It's what I'll do. Okay. Seems woman won't read my private messages. Okay. Let me check chat. Ah, the kitty. Yes. You may be here as long as you want, my dear. As long as you want. Meow meow. Anyway. Reverend Commander, the Alliance soldier gave me this contact. I hope this reaches you. You said you were trying to stop the collectors. They took my son and brother. Have you found them yet? Do you know where they are? I know you're looking, but so many people just are gone. Every family lost someone. The children are the worst. Empty desks at school, winter clothes that never got them worn. Please, the Alliance isn't doing anything. The Council isn't doing anything. If you can find out people, I'm begging you to do something. Tell me something I can do. Tell me anything, Reverend Reese. Goodness. We are aware that your old friend, the Artisoni, has been hunting for the Shadow Broker for several years. We went wouldn't mind helping her in that hunt, given the past work for the collectors. We recently uncovered some information that might give the hour lead to find where the Sharebreaker's base is. Sharebreaker's base of operations. But unfortunately, she does not have faith in Cerberus Intel. If you visit and pass it to her as a gesture of goodwill, we would appreciate it. Okay? So many good messages. Anderson, your mother is asking about you. She took an leave to come see me personally, trying to figure out if you're still alive or not. I'm writing this as a courtesy, but let me be clear, I'm not asking your permission. I'm sorry if this ends our friendship, but she has the right to know. She's earned that at least from her years of service to the Alliance since before you were born. But before you make up your mind, let me explain. Hackett gave me a book by some writer in Grenia, where he was born. Can't remember the name, but it had a line that I copied into my Omni tool. Kept that ever since. Any life, however long and complicated it may be, that actually consists of a single moment. The single moment when a man knows forever more who he is. One day a mother grieving will come to you, or a sister, or an uncle, or a partner, or whoever, and they will want to know something. You're not supposed to tell them, but not telling them will haunt them. Maybe from a year, maybe forever. And in that moment, you'll have to ask yourself something. Do I really have the right to derail their life? I've had my moment, Shepard. I know the man I am, and I can't stay silent, even if it costs me my bond with you. If you consider this a betrayal, I'm sorry. And for what it's worth, I'm sorry, Anderson. No, Anderson actually is right. He does have it right. There's such a little queue outside. Listen, I'm waving it in from the goal because two dogs. I didn't grow up with cats. You can't since. Yeah, it happens. It happens, cat. Sadly, I wouldn't bring that cat inside. No, 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 no. I wouldn't. No, 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 no. I'd happily send the cat over to you. Certainly send the cat over to you. If I ever have cats around, I'll just send them over to you. From Cat David Anderson. I know a meeting on the council didn't go how we wanted, but I haven't been resting on my laurels. I've been digging through Alliance archives looking for any we could do to prove the Reapers exist. I have some good news and bad news. The good news is I found a lead. Surprisingly, it isn't buried in classified files. It was public knowledge anyone could find. Ever been to the planet Jahar and the Hades Gamma Class? Take a look. Jahar is noted for the discovery of the Leviathan, of this, the irreparent corpse of a genetically engineered living starship. The Leviathan was found in the bottom of a crater by a Batarian survey team and estimated to be 1 billion years old, nearly 1 billion years old. It disappeared after a visit to the system by a Batarian dreadnought 20 years ago. Since then, the Batarians have steadfast denied that the Leviathan exists at all, and more veracity when shown records of the corpse made by Solarian researchers that from some extranet conspiracy site. It's straight from the 2183 edition of the Standard Issue Alliance Galactic Codex. Back then, everybody assumed the Praetorians have gotten their hands on some kind of ancient proof in relic. But reading it now, generically internet living starship sounds exactly like a Reaper to me. Which brings me to the bad news. If this is true, it means the Praetorians have had access to Reaper tech for 20 years now. The Praetorians developed the Phanex cannon after only a year of studying Chopin's record. Just one of those cannons can give any frigate as much firepower as a cruiser. Now, imagine what the Praetorians could develop with 2 decades worth of study. I'm trying to get my hands on that Solarian footage, but honestly, if it didn't raise any eyebrows 20 years ago, I doubt it will now. Still, I'm telling anyone in the Alliance press who still answers my calls that the Praetorians could have a technological advantage over us that exceeds our worst predictions. Suddenly, the Reapers doesn't seem like the only thing we should worry about. If you have any chance to recover more Reaper tech during your mission, do so by any means necessary. We're gonna need any edge we can get. Anderson, Gene goes fucking hell. Praetorians? Why sin? Why you just sin on me? Well, you're a cat person, I'm not. I don't like kitties. I don't like hanging out with kitties that much. They can be a bit too much for me. They can honestly be a little bit too much for me, to be honest. I'm a little allergic to kitties, so yeah. I'm allergic to kitties. Anyway, Praetorians. No, but not grunt. Right.
Shepard,
I would like to talk to you, Gullant.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatized.
humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back later.
Alright,
That's all for now.
Shepard.
yes. Let's go and visit Jack.
I got thoughts like little bugs crawling in and out of my head. I can't stop them.
Really?
You know I have a history with Cerberus. You know how far back it goes?
Make it quick.
We've got work to do. Get to the point.
I work for you, and you work for Cerberus. They're in my face all the time. This is gonna make me crazy. Crazier. Your pal, the elusive man? Never seen him before, but Cerberus raised me. First thing I remember is my cell door in a Cerberus base. They did experiments, drugged me, tortured me. Whatever chance I had to be normal, they stole it by trying to turn me into some super biotic.
Sheesh.
Doctors, the other kids, every one of them hated me. They let me suffer.
Justification for torture?
What did they hope to gain by torturing a little girl?
It was something about pain breaking down mental barriers and how it might clear the way for a more biotic power. I'm sure there was a payoff due at some point, but I wasn't gonna see it. I was wired up in a cell.
You enjoyed what you became. No. Experiments for no reason.
They tortured you just to see if they could make a strong biotic? That's it?
Wasn't in a position to ask, Shepard. All I know is a little girl crying in a cell, begging for the pain to stop.
You enjoyed what you become.
You love the power they gave you.
They never gave me a choice.
Indeed. Escape?
How did you get out of there?
There was some kind of emergency, and I made a break for it. The other kids came out of their cells and attacked me. So did the guards. I just killed everything in my way and ran. Guess my biotics had developed faster than I thought. I managed to get a shuttle off the ground. Drifted until a freighter picked me up. The crew used me, and sold me. That's my uplifting escape story.
Sheesh. The other kids?
There were other children in the base?
I didn't know much about them. I was kept separate. They hated me just like everyone else there. When I broke out, I had to fight through them all. I should then, but there's a loose end I need to deal with.
You sure it was Cerberus?
You're absolutely certain that Cerberus was running the facility?
I was a kid, but I wasn't done. I know how to listen. It was Cerberus. Don't care how far down the chain it was. They thought they were so clever. Turns out, mess with someone's head enough and you can turn a scared kid into an all-powerful bitch. Fucking idiots.
Cerberus is different now.
Sounds like they've done a serious 180 since those days.
I'm not trying to convince you of something, Shepard. I don't care what they're doing now. I found the coordinates in your files. I want to go to the Telton facility on Pragia where they tortured and drugged me.
Okay.
I want to go to the center of the place, my cell. I want to deploy a big fucking bomb, and I want to watch from orbit when it goes.
Destroying a Cerberus base.
Attacking our allies is going to derail our mission. Not a smart move.
The files say it was shut down after my escape. It's been abandoned for years. They going to care if I blow up a garbage dump?
Why now?
You've lived with this your whole life. Why do this now?
Like I said, I found the coordinates in your files. You can't expect me to just sit on information like that.
Leave it behind you.
Jack, you can't hang on to this. It's messing you up.
Yeah, great advice, but I've been messed up for years. No thanks to them. The only way I put that place behind me is to watch it burn.
I'll think about it.
Our mission is the priority. If we have time, we'll go there.
Don't wait too long. I need to do this soon. I need it.
Gene goes. Sweet mother shit. Alright. Before I continue on any of the quests, we're going to read chat. And then we're going to have a chat with it. So read. To further instantly bond with me too when I step. Sit down, away from it. You ran kind of funny. Anyway, night night, have a great stream. Jelly. Thank you, cat. Thank you. Thank you. Sleep well. Many hugs. So read.
Thinking about past missions. Got a minute? You might learn something. Tough fight on the horizon. I fought slavers and kidnapping rings, but nothing like that. Some slavers took a little girl on a colony in the Skepsis system. Girl woke up, fought her way out, got picked up by my band well on the way to Omega. 8 years old. She'd have had no chance on Horizon.
No.
Jack, Subject Zero, whatever you call her. Hell of a girl. Could have used a destructive little bitch like that 10 years ago when we dropped blind into the Krogan DMZ. Took out a lot of Krogan that day, but we lost way too many men. I should let you go. Talk more later,
Ship
Shepard.
model.
Oh yeah, that's a model of the Veracon. Turian frigate. Hell of a ship. I led a mission to bring that thing down from the inside with just 5 men and whatever guns we could bring. No chance of success, but we did it. Everyone died but me. So I made out like a bandit. My first impossible
Jeez, let's get a closer look at this thing. Wow. That would have been that would have been satisfying. So, man. What about this rifle?
Hey, don't touch. That rifle's older than you are.
Hey!
Jesse. That's my lucky charm. More men have been killed with that gun than died in the Skillian Blitz. The day I laid her to rest was the saddest day of my life. I'd give up every weapon I own for one more mission with that shitty old rifle.
Blood pack helmet.
Beauty, isn't it? Pried that off the Krogan warlord, Kazak. Used to run the blood pack out of Omega about 17 years ago. Wasn't even a job. The guy just thought he'd hijack a freighter I was hitchhiking. Big mistake. I goaded Kazak into one-on-one combat. Took out his legs, grabbed his gun, and killed every blood pack bastard in the room.
Jeez.
That was the most beaten Krogan I've ever seen. Kept the helmet to remind me of that pained expression.
That is fear, my friend. Let's see. Wow. Certainly looks like a blood pack leader. Those helmets are pretty identical to the ones we've seen so far. So, let's go and have a chat with the rest of the crew. Let's have a little catch up with them before I go on my missions, because what I think we're going to do, excuse me, what I think we're going to be doing is we're going to do a little bit of a longer one today. The Rose.
The Red Rose. That used to be my calling card when I first started out. In place of whatever I took, I left a single red rose. It wasn't until I met KG that I realized how silly it was. He had a way of making you realize when you were just being sentimental.
Yes. Statue.
I stole that on a dare, believe it or not.
Really?
There was a big museum show coming to Ilium. Artifacts from Earth going on tour. Very high security. KG dared me to steal this. So I broke in, hacked the security, put a few guards to sleep, and replaced the piece with a worthless duplicate. They never knew the difference. My first museum job. Nowhere near the last.
Certainly not. The painting.
That's my favorite piece. Painted for me by a child prodigy from Elysium. She was the cutest thing. She was kidnapped by slavers who hoped to sell her on Omega. I wasn't about to let that happen. I set up an idea as a buyer's rep to get a special tour of the slaver's vessel. Once aboard, I freed the girl and smuggled her off the ship. She painted that for me on the way home. I'll never forget how it felt to watch her work.
Wow. That's incredible, Consumi.
Don't laugh, I like those books. Romance novels, crime novels.
I'm not laughing.
Classics. There's something about the feel of actual paper in your hands. Their musty smell. It's relaxing.
It is.
KG used to find books for me while on the job. Some of these are more valuable than the objects he was hired to steal. I was just thinking about you.
What?
Liara Tassoni's got quite a reputation. I've done business with her people before. I hear you and she were an item before.
We were.
I bet it was hard running into her again after all this time.
No, it wasn't.
My heart goes out to Miranda and her sister. That's
Indeed.
a rough situation. I have to say, that Jacob, he seems pretty intense. I wonder if he likes Japanese girls with a penchant for kleptomania. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Why did she mention Jacob? Just why? I hate Jacob. We know this. Samara.
Shepard.
Samara. Upgrades.
Do you have any suggestions about using some of the resources we've gathered?
I believe I can use some of them to increase our fuel reserves so we can explore further. Shall I tell you what is required?
Yes.
Tell me what it would take.
Yoink.
Shepard,
Upgrades.
Do you have any suggestions about using some of the resources we've gathered?
I have done what I can to increase our exploration capabilities. Anything beyond that is up to you.
Miranda and Jacob.
What are your impressions of Miranda and Jacob?
Jacob is an earnest young man. Events will either forge him into a great man or utterly destroy him.
Well, he's already destroyed.
Miranda is undoubtedly a hard woman. I respect her strength and determination. She carries many burdens and doesn't share them with others, as it should be.
Indeed. Mission progress.
How do you think our mission is going?
Building our forces is a good strategy. However, the time to strike is coming soon.
Let's talk some
How are you?
I've spent much of the last 400 years on my own. It is nice to have a colleague to chat with. I may be rusty at it, however. If you are patient, I would love to talk.
No problem. Cerberus.
What do you think of Cerberus?
I've heard rumors, but learned long ago to form my own impressions. There is too much room for interpretation in the opinions of others.
Yes. But you're a Cerberus now.
Why were you willing to work for Cerberus when you didn't have first-hand knowledge?
I work for you, Shepard. Our methods may be different, but our goals are not.
Your investigation.
I'd like to hear more about the criminal you were chasing on Mos Astra.
I hope you will understand if I wish to avoid this topic. It is deeply tied to my code and beliefs. You might say it is personal.
It could affect the mission.
I need to know if this will impact the mission.
It will not.
Okay then. The mission.
How much do you know about our mission?
I know that I've sworn an oath to follow you, and that you seek to destroy the Collectors. That is enough for me.
You're not even a little curious.
You don't want to know why the Collectors need to be fought?
When you live by a code that compels you to harsh action, you learn the dangers of curiosity. If I must kill a man because he has done wrong, do I really wish to know that he is a devoted father?
That'll be awesome,
I should get back to work.
It has been my pleasure, Commander.
What's this area of the ship?
This is one of the ship's observation decks. They provide a sweeping outside view for off-duty personnel.
This room is a structural weakness. Any transparent material is weaker than our armor.
The elusive man predicted you would object. In combat, the observation rooms are sealed and depressurized.
Really?
Sheets of a blade of armor are extended to cover the windows.
The elusive man knows me quite well. The woman's restroom.
Shepard, the men's restroom is on the port side of the ship.
Excuse me, AD, I'm in charge of this ship. I'm sorry, but you can't argue with me, ship.
Rupert, there's something different with tonight's meal. Seems like you put in more food and less ass.
Yeah, keep talking. How can I help you, Commander?
Need anything?
You have everything you need.
Absolutely. Since you set up my kitchen with proper supplies, thanks again.
Goodbye.
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
Miranda.
Thanks again, Shepard. Taking the time to help me with my sister. I couldn't have reached Oriana in time without your help.
Yeah.
And you proved yourself trustworthy. Unlike Niket, I'm glad I got to take him out myself.
You don't believe that?
Who are you trying to convince? Me or yourself?
I would have liked to convince Niket. I still don't know why he betrayed me. I regret that it came to that, but I did what I had to do.
What about Oriana?
Are you happy about your sister's relocation?
She has what I wanted her to have. A normal life, and the freedom to choose her own path, and she knows she has an older sister, a friend.
What did you say to her?
You never told me what you talked about.
I introduced myself. Her family was shocked. She adjusted quickly, of course. She's as smart as I am. She plays the violin, loves the adagio movement of Nielsen's Fifth, just like I do. She wants to work in colony development. Told a joke about it. She's really funny, something we don't share.
Are you going to talk to her again?
I honestly don't know. For once, I haven't planned that far ahead. I'll deal with it after our mission. I have to stay focused, and she needs time to adjust to her new home.
It's funny, I think of you as all business. Good to see that there's a person under there.
The mission's too important to let personal feelings...
I'm sorry, did she just judge me?
But thank you, Commander. My sister is safe again,
What?
thanks in large part to you. I won't forget that.
What? She just... What? I'm getting out of here. Not happening. Not allowed. No, 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 no. Bad. Anyway, main barley. Gallus.
Shepard, need me for something?
Normandy upgrades.
You got any upgrade ideas for the Normandy's weapon systems?
A few, yeah. Here, take a look. Let me know when you've got the materials for me to upgrade our guns.
Normandy weapons.
What can you tell me about the Normandy's armaments?
Looks like Cerberus upgraded what the ship carried before. Should have a bit more kick. I still don't like our chances against a collector ship, though. Not unless we upgrade the guns.
Have the Cerberus crewmen given you any trouble?
I think being part of the team that took down Saren got me some points. Everyone I talked to was polite, anyway. Don't worry, Commander. We're all working together.
I just want to talk with you, Garrus. but we will in a moment. Just checking. Yep, we are all good. Okay, Dukes. Uh-huh. Yep, this is accurate. Okay. Just want to talk with you guys.
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some
Oh, that's sad.
Talk to me, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Okay, who else in the squad do I need to talk to? No one else, actually, probably. But I'll probably be able to talk to Callie about Jack now.
There's nothing more absolute
No,
than
Samara.
than the sorry Justicar. You did well getting Samara on your side. She is so elegant and gorgeous. Too bad her manner is just so cold.
That's the crew.
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Joker.
I've got an appointment with Shaira in 3 months. Can't wait.
We're flying into the eye of the storm, and you're thinking about some Asari prostitute.
Hey, watch it. It's not like that at all. She's you won't understand unless you meet her.
No, she's a prostitute. Complete prostitute. Joker.
Hey, Commander. It's pretty crazy the people you can run into around here, huh? I mean, it was probably a setup or something, but it was still good to see Caden, Staff Commander Alenko, wasn't it?
It didn't go well.
Another reminder of how I lost more than 2 years. I don't need this garbage.
Right. Understood, Commander.
How's things up here?
I assume everything is going well up here?
We're just having an argument over personalization of my workspace.
Cerberus regulations are clear, Mr. Moreau. Personalization does not include grease on my bridge cameras.
It's just mad that all its footage of me looks like a dream sequence.
Goodbye, Joker.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Just enjoying some apple pies. They're wonderful, though.
No messages for you, Commander.
Okay, Callie. Mission brief. Recruit Tally. When the hell did I get that mission? Tally. But we all know what we're going to be doing. It's 100% not going to be Tally yet. No. I'll say that much. What we're going to do instead is we'll get the assassin to clear up to completely clear up our problems there. Charge area. Much better. Boom. And then bingo.
Excuse me, my sources indicate you were in a warehouse recently. Did you by any chance forward a questionable shipping note to a Mr. Thane?
What is it to you?
That depends on who's asking.
My intentions are peaceful, and I'll take that as a yes. I'm a representative for Mr. Fax. He's very grateful to you. Please
Good to
accept
hear.
this as a gift for bringing the shipping irregularities to his attention.
What will Fax do?
What happens to the shipping agent who was cheating Thax?
That depends on how sincere her apology is, and how willing she is to correct a mistake.
They may finally shipper.
Do you want help finding the person who cheated Thax?
Thank you, but that won't be necessary. Mr. Fax will be making a series of polite calls. Hopefully a confrontation will not be required.
Happy to help.
It was my pleasure.
Have a pleasant day.
What a nice
I
Krogan.
wasn't able to find much information about Thane Krios. He is understandably difficult to locate. Your former teammate, Liara Tassoni, may have more information. Her office overlooks the trading floor.
We already talked about that. So there's really no need.
Are you okay? You seem touchy. It's not biotic neural itching, is it?
Yes,
No,
sorry.
you don't understand. I lost it somewhere near the transport terminal.
Where did you lose?
It can't be replaced. It's a token from my bondmate. It's the only thing my child has to remember her father by. Please, if you find it... No, I understand.
Yes, sorry.
Pardon me, I'm dealing with damn Ilium travel bureaucracy.
Don't worry, I found it.
Excuse me, but I found a locket with a picture of a human. Someone who looks like you.
Oh, Stephen, thank you. Thank you so much. My daughter was young when he died. This is the only memento she has of him. Please accept this. It's much less than I would have had to pay the bureaucrats to authorize a search.
You're welcome. This apple crumble's lovely.
Sorting prefabs?
Why not? I do the guy all the time. Alright. Let's do it.
Excellent. So the people here are asked to sacrifice their own convictions and beliefs in exchange for a soulless corporate. I understand that kind of life would be attractive to some people, but not to me.
No, definitely not to a Justicar. That much is clear. That much is very clear to me. I remember where to go. To help Thane.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. The Sanadantius didn't give us time to pack. I'm lucky I got out at all, for mercenaries were starting to shoot. If she lets us back in, I'll get it, I promise. If not, well, we'll just have to hope. Excuse me, I'm on an important call.
Okay, so he's on a call. Sanadantius. Interesting. Serena.
Serena?
Who wants to know?
Show some respect.
Someone who can make your life a living hell.
Too late.
Liara Tassoni said you'd have information on Thane Krios. Am I wasting my time?
Tana, cover for me. Over here. Yeah, I know who Thane Krios is. I might have passed him some information, but I didn't hire him. What do you want to know?
Then talk fast.
I just need to talk to him.
Dangerous man to chat with. Your call, though. I ran security for Nasana Dantius. Then I found out she was having people killed to cover up her dirty secrets.
Huh.
She fired me when I confronted her. Her loss. I might have been good enough to stop Thane from taking her down.
Investigate. Opposition.
If you work there, you must have an idea what his opposition will be.
Eclipse mercs. High-tech killer. Undisciplined, but very well equipped. They don't much care who they kill, as long as they're paid for it. Thane
Jeez.
has quite a reception waiting for him. I told him all I knew. He didn't seem worried.
He's dealt with Eclipse before, most likely. Asana.
Why does that name sound familiar?
she was a representative on the Citadel a few years ago?
Bitch.
She had me kill her sister, the slaver.
I thought that was just a rumor.
No.
Well, you know what she's capable of then. She has even more power here in Nos Astra. She uses it to keep her friends in check, and her enemies dead.
Where's the assassin?
So where do I find Thane?
The Dantius Towers, penthouse level of Tower 1. There's a second tower, still under construction. If Thane is smart, he'll go in from there.
Okay. Do you have access?
Doesn't sound like Nasana's just gonna let me in.
She's as smart as she is paranoid. No one's getting in or out of there without a fight. I can get you in, but you'll only get one shot. You better be ready.
Thane.
Do you know anything else about Thane?
Not much. He did say that he's not doing the hit for money. Nobody hired him. I wanted
Really,
to know
no.
who was helping, and he said he's doing this job on his own. That he had to restore the balance of his life. I don't know. Maybe he's crazy. If he takes down Nasana, I don't care why he does it.
Investigate. Reason for assistance?
You're just offering your help? No strings attached?
You're going to look for Thane. Nasana's mercenaries will try to stop you. At the least, you'll distract her guards. Take a little fire, give Thane a clear shot. I didn't hire him to kill Nasana, but I won't shed any tears when she gets what's coming to her.
1 moment, just gonna check chat. Okay, we're good. Yeah, we are good. Okay, let me look. Yep, we're good. Yep. I'm ready.
Let's go then.
Good. I'm tired of this crap. We'll
Good.
go tonight as soon as the shift workers clear out of Tower 2.
Alrighty. Power, full biotics, that's what I need. No. Terrible decision on her part.
The towers are heavily guarded, and you'll find more resistance closer to the penthouse.
Okay.
So, this assassin, you planning to stop him?
I'm just here to make sure he survives.
He hired me. No, I didn't, of course.
There they are, the Dantius Towers. You'll have to get up to the second tower and cross the bridge to the penthouse. Her mercs will fight you every step, but it's your best chance.
Let's just fly up there.
Why don't we just save time and take the shuttle up?
She's got mercs with rockets just waiting for you to try. You get maybe halfway up before they shot you down. Besides, your assassin won't go in that way. Best to go in low.
Tower.
Any last-minute tips about the towers?
The Eclipse mercs will be well fortified by now, and they won't want to disappoint Nasana. There's no automated defenses or traps, just focus on anything moving.
Okay. Take us in.
Alright. Let's do this.
Hold on.
Okay. What's the tower there?
Don't linger too long, they'll be the previews.
Yeah, grand. That.
Good luck, Shepard.
Thank you. This is gonna be difficult. Eclipse Max. Bloody hell. this is how much of a pain this entire mission's gonna be. Syrian worker.
You're still alive?
Can't feel my legs. My chest is killing me.
You're lucky, mate.
Just be glad you're still breathing. What happened?
We're just night workers. Lasana sent them after us. She sent the mechs to round us up, but we didn't hear. They just started shooting.
Without warning?
They just attacked you?
Yes. They were too slow. It was horrible. Everyone screaming. The mech said there was no time. Lasana wanted us out of the way immediately. Then the dogs.
Here. That should ease the pain and keep you alive until help arrives.
Thank you. That helps.
I can't let him die.
Take your time.
Even though I'm a renegade, I've got to keep him alive.
Find the other workers. Help them.
Tower.
I need to get up to the penthouse. Any suggestions?
Take the service elevator to the upper floors. The bridge between the towers isn't finished, but if you're careful, watch out for the mercs. They're everywhere.
Mercs.
Any idea how many mercs the Sana's got?
A lot. Dozens of them are wandering around here all day. You'll find more
Jeez.
the further up you go.
Nasana.
Why would Nasana kill her own workers?
To her, we're expendable. But I didn't realize she was that ruthless.
Yeah.
My friends, co-workers, slaughtered. They were jumping off ledges to escape the dogs.
Fuck. I should go.
I'll do what I can.
Thank you.
Let's get moving.
Something's got to be down this way. Little cubby. One moment. But good. Oh boy.
Rerouting power.
Come to me.
There we go. Enemy down.
100% there's going to be more. they were busy. Sheesh. Yeah, not being nice.
They're all down.
Hell.
Change weapon.
Rearming.
Especially because Miranda was using a pistol. For goodness sake. Still, can't be too angry with her.
Hey, I think he went in here.
We'll go get him.
You go.
Get your ass in there, and the is not paying you. Firing.
Let me reload that so we can hear the full dialogue.
Hey, I think he went in here.
We'll go get him.
You go.
Get your ass in there, and the is not paying you to stand around.
Fine. But
The assassin. He's near.
Moving.
I'm fine. Evidently I'm not.
hey, I think he went in here.
We'll go get him.
You go.
Get your ass in there, and the is not paying you to stand around.
Now let's finish you off. We'll put them down.
Okay. Aha. More ammo, this is good.
Take it alive.
Huh. We did it. Very nice. Ooh. Oh boy. Is that gonna be a good gun to use?
We're all clear.
Here we are.
Please, don't kill us. We'll go. We'll go.
No, you're fine.
They're not Eclipse.
No.
You're here to help us, right?
No.
I'm looking for someone, and you're not him.
But is it safe to come out?
Seen anyone suspicious who isn't a merc?
Well, whoever sealed us in here. When he found us, I thought we were dead, but he just closed the door and locked us in.
Could be him, but that doesn't sound much like an assassin.
Assassin? Here for Nasana, I bet. She's got it coming.
Hmm.
Treat people like this, it always comes back to bite you in the ass.
This is true. Tower.
I need to get to Nasana's penthouse. What's the quickest way?
Cargo elevator is the only way up right now. They're still working up top. Watch your step. Some of the walls aren't in, and it's a long way down. Cold, too. I hate working up there.
Oops.
I wouldn't stay here too long. It should be safe down on the lower
Bugger.
floors.
Just thinking the same thing. Get moving!
Yep.
You're here to help us, but
Seen anyone suspicious?
when he found us, I thought we
Could
were
be
dead.
him.
Assassin? Here for you treat people like this, it always comes back to bite you in the ass.
I mucked up and skipped one of the dialogue options. This happens. Nisana.
Nasana's not exactly your favorite person.
She's a hard woman to work for. That's an understatement. She works as long hours, no overtime, and this is what you get in payment. She's unpleasant.
Whiners.
If you don't like the work, just leave.
Easier said than done.
What's stopping you?
Our contract. We're stuck until the job's done. Quitting for any reason can be hazardous to your health. We hear that anyone who leaves early tends to disappear. Probably just a rumor. But who wants to find out for sure?
Indeed. Assassin.
Did you see the one who locked you in? Do you know where he might have gone?
He's no Solarian, I can tell you that. But I've no idea where he went. Sorry. If he's after Nasana, he'll be heading to the upper levels.
Workers.
How many workers were in the tower? Are there many more of you?
Not alive. We were lucky. Well, some got out before the dogs were sent in. Maybe a few are hiding somewhere.
You should go.
I wouldn't stay here too long. It should be safe down on the lower floors.
I was just thinking the same thing. Let's go, everybody. Thank you. to tell your assassin to aim for her head. Because she doesn't have a heart. Get moving!
This is accurate. Surprisingly, this is accurate. An elevator.
I've got a feeling that elevator isn't coming down empty.
We should find cover. Quickly.
Have a pleasant day.
Can't reach the target.
How to look more ammo, that's the thing.
Good work.
Thank you, Miranda. I've done better, obviously. I shouldn't have wasted that. Bugger. It happens. I have to make do when it comes to doing the upstairs level. My favourite scene in this game.
My team's always ready to go. I don't know where he is. Not yet.
This is gonna be fun.
Don't worry about it. We don't need any reinforcements. I'll take care of it. It's under control. I'll go down there myself.
Turn around. Very slowly.
Damn it.
I need answers.
Tell me where the assassin is, and I might let you live.
If I knew that, I wouldn't be wasting my time talking to you. You're not one of Nasana's mercs. Who are you?
Listen bloody carefully.
You've got two ways down. Express or coach. Your choice.
Look, pal. Even if I knew where he was, I wouldn't tell you.
Not what I was
Not the
looking
answer
for.
I was looking for.
I've got nothing more to say to you. If you shoot me, my team...
How about goodbye?
How about goodbye?
Yeah. Data pad. This storage disk holds a list of genetic information for the Kurosa family. Huh. I know exactly where that needs to be delivered to. Easy peasy.
We've got reports of him on multiple levels. We think he's traveling through the ducts.
I'm not paying you to think. Just find him now.
Come on, she'll be throwing us to the dogs next.
Uh-huh. Up bloody up. Let's have a look. made the cat angry. They know not to make the cat angry. That's about right.
Are you guys all right in here?
Get back! Get back! I'll shoot!
Be at peace. No one will hurt you.
I don't want to hurt you.
Hurt me? I hardly felt a thing.
Tell on!
Slow and easy.
He's my brother. I just want to see if he's all right. Are you the ones who shot the merc?
Not that one.
Shot a lot of mercs today, but I can't take credit for him.
Then who did?
You tell me. What happened?
The merc found us and shouted at us to move. We panicked. He shouted more. I thought he was going to kill us. Then his head just exploded. Talon picked up the merc's gun, but we were too afraid to leave. Then you showed up.
That's very precise shooting.
Yes. The bridge.
How safe is that bridge out there?
The bridge is stable, but the wind's your real problem.
Really?
If it doesn't throw you off, the mercs will definitely try. There's a lot of them out there.
Thane.
I'm looking for someone. Probably the guy who killed this merc.
Talon thought he saw someone following us, but he's been a bit on edge. I haven't seen anyone but the mercs.
Penthouse.
Is the bridge the only way to the penthouse and the other tower?
From here, yeah. It won't be easy. Mercs are patrolling the other side.
Oh
Whatever
boy.
Nasana's hiding from must be pretty scary.
You should get out of here. We'll take care of the tower.
There are still mercs up here. You should get to the lower levels.
No need to convince me. Talon, come on, get up.
Can we go home now?
Yeah, we're getting out of here. Thank you.
Money, money, money. Oh, so funny. In a rich man's world.
I'm afraid your men aren't able to respond.
Oh, bloody hell. Now that did. What a shame. And what a waste. We're gonna save here, just make sure. Don't lose progress. Let's check chat now. No, good. Will this guy die? It's going to be necessary for this bit. More
This looks
SMG
interesting.
damage. Oh boy.
We're compromised. I don't care what you do.
Try your best, Nisana. Because I'm not going to give up so easily. Let's move up. That wouldn't be smart. Playing very dirty.
Focus fire on my target. This will put them down. Zero contacts.
Let's check chat. Yep, we good. Open door. That was a ton of things.
Shepard, but you're dead.
No, I'm not.
And now you're here to kill me.
Is that what you think?
Maybe I just missed you.
Screw you, Shepard.
Charming as ever.
I'm sure you find this all very ironic. First you take care of my sister, and now you're here for me. Well, you made it this far. Now what?
You think it's me?
You really think I'm here to kill you?
Do you have another reason for destroying my tower? Decimating my security?
I'm just looking for someone.
You expect me to believe that? Is it credits? Is that what you want? Just tell me a price. We can make this problem go away.
How much do you have?
Make me an offer.
Double whatever you're getting. And I'll pay double again if you tell me who hired you. What?
I heard something.
Damn it. Check the other entrances. You stay put. When I'm finished dealing with this nuisance, you and I am going to...
Skilled. Very skilled. Sheesh. This must be Thane.
Not bad.
Yeah. Indeed, Miranda, not bad at all. You ignoring me?
I just tore this place apart looking for you. The least you can do is look at me.
Prayers for the wicked must never be forsaken.
Don't bother.
Sana and her men deserve what they got.
Not for her. For me. The measure of an individual can be difficult to discern by actions alone. Take you, for instance. All this destruction, chaos. I was curious to see how far you'd go to find me. Well, here I am.
You expected me.
How did you know I was coming at all?
I didn't. Not until you marched in the front door and started shooting. Nasana had become paranoid. You saw the strength of her god force. She believed one of her sisters would kill her. You were a valuable distraction.
I want you on my team.
Let's cut to the chase. I need you for a mission.
Indeed.
You're familiar with the Collectors?
By reputation.
They're abducting entire human colonies. Freedom's Progress was their handiwork.
I see.
We're going after them.
Attacking the Collectors would require passing through the Omega-4 relay. No ship has ever returned from doing so.
So I've heard.
They tell me it's a suicide mission. I intend to prove them wrong.
A suicide mission. Yes. A suicide mission will do nicely. I'm dying.
Yeah, everyone's dying.
Low survival odds don't concern me. The abduction of your colonists does.
Are you sick?
You're dying. Are you contagious? How long do you have?
If you're interested, we can discuss it on your ship. The problem isn't contagious, and it won't affect my work.
You're worried about humans?
Not to look a gift assassin in the mouth, but why are human colonists a concern to you?
They are innocent, yes? Like all victims of the Collectors. The universe is a dark place. I'm trying to make it brighter before I die. Many innocents died today. I wasn't fast enough and they suffered. I must atone for that. I will work for you, Shepard. No charge.
Respectable. Good mission. me wonder if...
I've heard impressive stories, Krios. Sounds like you'll be an asset to the team. That is, if you're comfortable having an assassin watch your back.
Shut up, Jacob.
I've accepted a contract. My arm is Shepard's.
Uh-huh. Don't know about you, but I'm loyal to more than my next paycheck.
Enough, both of you.
Keep it civil, people. We've all got the same goal. Maintain the objective.
Aye, aye, sir.
Where shall I put my things? I'd prefer someplace dry if anything is available.
The area near the life support plant on the crew deck tends to be slightly more arid than the rest of the ship.
Ah, an AI. My thanks.
He seems quite civil.
Keep an eye on him.
Jacob, we need him, but that doesn't mean I trust him. Let me know if he turns into a problem.
Aye, aye, Commander.
More upgradey things to do. So much to see and do. Yeah, yeah. Oh boy, howdy, we got so much we're gonna mine for. Oh, jingos. Yum, yum, yum. Okay.
Still need to get to Tachanka, Shepard.
I'll talk to you
We'll
later.
be here if you need.
Okay, anything I need to catch up on chat? No, oh good. Okay. Um. Okay. Let's continue. Callie.
I'm surprised by Thane's spiritual side. His psych profile mentioned little of it, and he carries himself with such cold confidence.
Yes.
I'm not sure if I find him scary or sexy.
Maybe both.
A lot of women like bad boys.
That is a dirty stereotype. In my case, it happens to be true, but still. Anyway, what's up?
That's the crew.
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Grunt seems very anxious, pacing down in the cargo hold. You might want to check in on him.
Right.
Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need it. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Okay. Okay. Shouldn't come as a surprise. Your mother gave me a net full. She's not stupid enough to include classified info in a personal email. I was duty bound to double check anyway. I apologize, I had to read it all. It's something between you and nobody else. Well, the server's creating all your emails, I guess. We both know they're doing it for what it's worth. I'm deleting your mother's message after I send this, and I hope server's counterintelligence does the same. I might add this for Cerberus specifically. On behalf of the Alliance, this communication is no gesture of support or endorsement, and I formally request you shove your head at the nearest airlock. Get it done and come in, Shepard. And call your mother the next time you have a secure channel. That's an order. Greetings, Commander. I'm not completely sure this will get to you, but thank you again for helping me deal with Samara. The Eclipse marks have gotten real quiet here. My superiors are backed off too. No idea if the two are related, but hopefully the next time I meet a Justica I can give her the respect she deserves. I still can't believe I worked a case with one of them. You're a lucky human. If I find any more data on her target, I'll pass it along. Thank you, Detective Iana, North Austria Law Enforcement. But she catched up. Shepard, I called in some favors and found out how to get you and what you're working on. We've got a big celebration planned for the anniversary of you and the others saving Terra Nova last year. We've added a memorial for you too. I guess that was premature, huh? I figured finding out who's attacking colonies is why you had to go undercover, so I won't invite you to come and give a speech or anything, but I want you to know from all of us on living colonies are worried about what's happening in the terminus systems, and I'm glad you're there to help. There's a lot of crazy military talk going around. I'm glad someone's there who's not going to take that the easy way. Thanks. Kate Boeing, Senior Engineer, Managing Asteroid X5. Sheesh. Wow, I didn't expect her to catch up with me. No, this way. Blunt.
Chambers said you're tearing up the place. Something wrong?
Something is wrong, Shepard. I feel wrong. Tense. I just want to kill something. With my hands. More so than usual. Like it's not my choice. Like I just want to... I don't know. See? Why do that? What's wrong?
Restrain yourself.
I will not tolerate outbursts on my ship. Get a hold of yourself.
I'm trying. We're moving, fighting. There's no problem. But here, my blood makes noise. It's screaming. I've got no past to lead me. The tank gave nothing about itching plates and losing control.
Report to the doctor.
I want you in the infirmary. I can't have some Krogan disease running rampant.
Your doctors only see victims of Krogan. My kind do not share with aliens. Not after the genophage. We won't find someone who's seen this. Krogan my age would still be on the homeworld, Tuchanka.
We'll go to Tuchanka then.
Joker can get us to the Krogan homeworld. I need everyone at their best.
Thank you, Shepard. I don't like this. Fury is my choice, not a sickness.
How are we doing on time? I honestly think that's where we're going to leave things off. So I might call it quits now actually, and we will continue tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.